Hello G.I. Joe fans and collectors and fans of the Tom Jurassic channel, and welcome to another retro review where today we are looking at the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra Steel Crusher A.P.V with Nitro Viper. You can see the Nitro Viper in the packaging just there. And right on the box you can see this is a vehicle that's inspired by the original G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra film. So this is from the Paris sequence. This is the Hummer that Storm Shadow and Baroness use throughout the film in the sequence in Paris. Really gorgeous box art for the time. You can see the fantastic older style Hasbro packaging that I really loved. I really wanted more of this toy line when I was a kid, but I never really got too much of this, so it's been fun venturing back into it a little bit now. You've got the dog tags, the old website where they used to do all of the marketing. On the underside, if I turn it this way, we have got the file card for the Nitro Viper that says they are fast, aggressive operators, which is very cool. The APV, I assume, means Armoured Personnel Vehicle as opposed to Carrier. And on the back of the packaging, we have got a closer look at the play features. So you can see the Nitro Viper, the removable iron plow, and the pop-up missile launcher. So really awesome toy. So excited to have this one in hand. I got it mint in box, near enough for just £40, and we are gonna crack this thing open. So guys, I'm gonna go away, crack it open, put the stickers on this one, and then we will come back and take a closer look at the Steel Crusher A.P.V. Let's do it now. Okay, so we have got the Steel Crusher A.P.V out of the packaging, and I have to admit I am very excited about this. This is one I always wanted when I was a kid, so actually having it in person is really cool. We'll move the Crusher out the way and take a quick look at the Nitro Viper. You can see we do have a G.I. Joe helicopter flying over currently, so if you hear that, apologies. But you have that really nice silver Cobra logo. You have this flip-up transparent visor. Now I know some of these figures had silver visors, but my version is the transparent version. And you can see a better look at that armour there. The head is very thick and bulky. The helmet isn't removable, it's all one piece. But it's really cool. And then the rest of the figure, you have this blended dark blue with a slightly lighter blue highlight on the boots, on the forearm guards, and he just looks awesome, man. I've seen comparisons to this and the original figure, and the amount of detail on this is really cool. He has all of the articulation you'd really expect from the modern Joe line, the only exception being he has swivel wrists, but at the end of the day he is a car driver, so you're not that bothered about the articulation, it's just nice that it's there. So really cool Nitro Viper. But the star of the show is, of course, our wonderful Steel Crusher. Now this, as you can see, is very much a Hummer. It's got the entire aesthetic, really, of a Hummer, which is cool, because that's what this vehicle is in the film. And it looks gorgeous. There's so many paint apps on this thing, lots of silvers, and then the stickers really set it off. You can see I did manage to mess up one of the stickers, so there's only one caution just there, but this thing has got a ton of detail packed into it. So we'll talk about the features, talk about the playability, and overall I am really happy to have this. So the first thing to note is the ram bar at the front just here. Really nice piece, plugs in and out very easily. It has a couple of stickers on it to give it a little bit of extra detailing. And then with that off, you get a better look at the more traditional Humvee ram bar. You have that sort of silver grille underneath, the transparent lights, the red lights, the stickers for where the plow connects, lots of really cool detail. And then on the hood just there, we do have a little Keep Vent Clear sticker and the Cobra logo. Coming to the side of the vehicle, what you have that I personally really like is the steps on the side. You can see they are marked by stickers, and they have foot pegs, so you can have soldiers actually pegged onto this thing, kind of, if I can get the Viper's foot on there, you can have them sort of pegged on riding into battle, which is very, very cool. We do get opening doors on both sides, 2 seats inside, as you can see just there. And if I bring that closer, bring our torch in so we can take a closer look at the interior, then you can see we have got a little sort of steering wheel there. There is a joystick in the middle just there. The front computer console looks fantastic. Lots of great detail inside. And if we grab our Nitro Viper, get him into a semi-driving pose, you can slot him in very nicely. I did just feel his visor come off, but I will fix that off camera afterwards. So you can see the Nitro Viper slotted in very, very nicely there. And then on the side just here as well, we do have a little panel that folds out, and it does reveal a red missile. And this can be removed. I think you can position them so they're facing backwards, like on the packaging. We will just give that a go. So you can position them so they're facing backwards, but then they're not going to shut, so they have to be in the forward position to shut. And you can see there is some nice little detailing there for the missile. Cool little piece to have included. Then at this end we do have the little fuel cap as well with the diesel logo. We've then got the back with the brake lights, the Cobra logo in the middle, this bit that looks like it should hook down but doesn't, and we do have the Hummer logo, so this is officially branded. And then the side where you get the same features, the same flip down missile, the same opening door. So cool Hummer in itself, but where this really comes to life is with its play features. So we can put the ram back on the front, and then what we can do is, if I show you this piece up top here, you can see we've got foot pegs, we've got all this detail. We can grab this top piece, slide it all the way along till it clicks into place just there, and we have now got this weapon system out the back. And if I bring that closer to give you a look, you can see that weapon system just there. Very, very cool. On a spring so it goes back in easily. And inside next to it we have got 3 missiles, so we can grab one of those missiles, put it out, put it in, and we have got a functional missile launcher. Now the spring has definitely gone slightly due to this being an older toy, but that is your missile launcher on the Steel Crusher. And then lastly we do have this little armoured panel up here that we can just grab a hold of and fold it down to cover the windscreen. And with that done, you can see we've gone from a street legal sort of SUV to suddenly having a very heavily armed Cobra vehicle. So guys, that has been a look at the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra Steel Crusher. This is an absolutely awesome vehicle. I have wanted this for so long, and I'm so happy I finally have it in my collection. It's a little bit more of a pedestrian vehicle for Cobra, but that's quite cool because it blends into the scenery. I really like this one. I really like how it transforms. I love the amount of space to display figures on the side, and I'm very, very glad I bought it. With all that said guys, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Do like, favourite and subscribe, and until the next video, take care and have a great week.